What's going on, guys? Cejaman back with another Neca Series 10 figure review from Predators. We're going to be taking a look at Nightstorm Predator. Again, this is another figure that they redid back from the vintage line that Kenner did back in 1994. Here's an image of the original figure. So you can see there's obviously some differences, but the packaging is pretty much the same. Other than the, yeah, it's pretty much the same. It just looks, the artwork's a little bit different. And the figure's a lot better. Right here, you can see a really cool image there of the Ultimate Alien Predator. It does read Predator at the bottom. And there's a Predator up on the upper left side of the card. Let's take a look at the back of the packaging. So here's the back of the packaging of the Nightstorm Predator. It says AKA Scarb Predator. If you guys want to see a cool artwork there, that's what he looks like with the mask off. And a little read up, if you guys want to read that, let me back up a little bit and you guys can pause and read that, which is a really cool bio. Packaging, of course, is great, and there's the other figures that complete this series. Alright guys, let's take a quick break and we're going to take a closer look at Nightstorm Predator. Stay tuned, guys. Oh man, this is one very, very nicely sculpted and detailed Predator right here. I mean, this guy is just, for some reason he seems taller than the previous Predator, but we'll do a little size comparison. But this guy is really, really sick. Such a nice figure. He's got so much going on. Let's take a closer look at him. Alright, so now we're going to take a closer look here at the Nightstorm Predator, get the camera adjusted. So he does come with this really cool staff right here. Now you can take it off, and you have to pry his hand open in order to get this damn thing in there. But it's a really, really cool piece. You can see right there it's got a skull right on the top, which is very cool. It's like it's got like a gold color to it, and he's got the freaking top right there, the blade coming right through the skull. But you can see it's even got a spine, like kind of almost wrapped around a little bit of the staff. Very, very nice. This is such a cool accessory. That skull though looks really sick. And then we got the handle right here. This is where you wrap the hand around, and more of the bottom right there, which is really cool. So that's really nice that you get this accessory. It's a very, very long staff. If you stand the Predator right next to him, it's pretty much almost like the same height as the Predator. So he comes with this, and he also comes with a mask. Now you can see here the mask is very nice. Get close up on it. It's got some cool shading to it. It's got a little bit of openings there. A lot of little great detail. It's a little sharp as well. Very cool. Nice gold color to it. And then if you look inside, it's got some really cool little details going on in there as well. It's kind of a soft plastic, so you know, be careful with it. Now I tried placing this on the Predator's face. You can kind of do it. You can kind of get it on there. It's not, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to look though. I mean, so you can see it's on there, but you can still see the inside of his mouth, but you can somewhat place this mask on the Predator. But I don't know if you guys are really going to want to display this like that, because I really like how the head sculpt looks, unless you were to want to get two of them. But looking at the head sculpt, let's go ahead and do that. Just such a nice work they put into this. I mean, I love how the purple looks inside of the mouth. Looks really sick. Looks kind of like insect-like. And then the top of the head, he's got a lot of little great detail going on through there. Of course, he's got his little blaster. This one looks a little bit on the different side. It's got the tip of it right there rotates. And of course, it's got the somewhat same articulation as the other ones do. But that head sculpt, man, this head sculpt is very, very cool. I love the paint applications they put on this guy. Dreads, normal looking dreads as all the other Predators, but the armor on this guy, he's got so much going on. I mean, look at the blades that this one has. Look at the little arm or the wrist guard to it. Just so nice. It's just got so much stuff going on, and they kind of go in and out. Not much, but they do go in and out. You can see right there. The blade's got a little bit of cool paint to it. They're not that sharp either, so careful with them. Throughout the body, he's got some great paint applications. I love the colors that they put on this guy. I think that's my favorite thing about him, is the colors, all the different colors that he has. He's just got so much like neat stuff going on throughout his body, and he gave him that kind of like wet look, especially in the head sculpt. He's got that wet look to him. Now looking at the legs right here, you can see this looks like, I'm not sure what feet other Predator used this feet, but they look familiar. And he's got the all the little armor around the lower legs, which is very nice. And he's got a little like kilt thing going on there. Very cool. But this is a great Predator. Now, if you want to do a quick little size comparison to get it's kind of hard to get him to stand up straight. So we'll get the Lava Predator out here. Well, I guess they're the same size. For some reason, this Predator, the Nightstorm Predator, seems like he's a tall Predator. I don't know what it is about him that just makes him seem like he's tall. But he is just a beautiful figure, guys. Definitely, I thought the Lava Predator was my favorite, but it looks like this one's my favorite. I mean, the blades are just so cool, and you can just, the poses, it seems like you can get this guy in. It's just really nice, and plus you get the removable helmet, which you can somewhat place on him, and you get this really cool staff right here, which is dope. So getting into the articulation, you can rotate the head, and it can slightly go up and down. It's got this like armor that goes around his neck, but it doesn't really limit. It doesn't limit the articulation. The arms can slightly go in and out. They can go forward and back. It can rotate at the lower arm. It can also bend at the bicep. The wrist can rotate and go in and out. Rotation at the waist. This arm is better, has better range of motion of going in and out, forward and back. Bend at the bicep. Same articulation. Legs. These ones don't go in and out, and they don't even go forward and back. They just have a swivel on this one. So this guy's leg articulation is a lot different. He's got a bend at the knee. Lower leg rotation. Well, this thing is a separate piece right here. You can see this little armor part that he has on his thighs is a separate piece, so you can pull him down. I guess that's cool. The foot can rotate, the lower foot, and it doesn't really go up and down. So this guy is a little limited on the articulation. Alright guys, this is cejaman. Hope you enjoyed this review. Today we're taking a look at the Nightstorm Predator. Stay tuned, we got one more Predator review. Thanks for watching, guys.